Good morning, chat. It is time for more F7. And by that I mean I'm streaming because I got fed up with Party Finder and I'm hoping that people from chat will be a little bit more competent. Yippee. Anyway. I like this comment. Wow, quick stream today. I can't believe you're ending it so early. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I just had to play the stream ending thing. Honestly, should I even ever get a stream ending thing? I think just using the stream starting soon thing for the end of stream is kind of funny. Yeah, no. This morning, I was looking to play some F7, and I upped the Rex on my party a little bit, so C38, right? And I was thinking, you know what? I will just put, let's go for 5-minute runs in the dungeon note. Because, you know, 5-minute runs, they're really not all that bad to get. I was just hoping that Kata 38s or anyone higher would actually be able to do it. Nope, didn't get a single run under 7 minutes. So, we're streaming now. Let's see here. We're gonna do 6-minute runs, IMPD. Just gonna lower my standards a little bit. Surely people can get 6-minute runs. Yeah, also, I haven't checked yet, but have the membership stuff updated. Like, I sent it into YouTube for review, and I do not know if it has, like, gone live yet or not. Alright, let's see, what are we looking at here? 537 PB. Okay, probably fine. What do you get for memberships? The perks should be listed out there. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Zero 02 is mommy. That's an IGN. Do I like beans? I do quite enjoy beans, yes. Mod shows the stats when they join party. I believe it's SkyTills. I think it's show stats on Party Finder join or something. I don't know. Just search Party Finder and you should be able to find it. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today, since I am hopefully going to hit 10k elo in CS. Which will be pretty nice, and I was going to go do that with some friends later. I guess I'm blood rushing because no one else seems to be. I'll give you a Hyperion. How about nuh-uh? I already promised my partner a 1.5 bill, so it's not even like I can really buy one. You know what? I'm just gonna Secret Goblin and then Blood Camp. Hopefully these guys are able to clear quickly enough. Am I 5'2"? No, I am 5'10 and a half. I have unfortunately been cursed with being average height. Actually, I think it's a little bit above average, but man, we'll just call it average. What secret am I missing? I think it's this one. Oh, I already grabbed that one. Oh, it's this one over here. Favorite Undertale song? Spider Dance. Easily. Alright, please don't give me a Diamante Sandal. Gosh dang it. I do not need any more of these, and yet I'm saving all of them. How close are we? That's a puzzle. Okay, I'm just gonna sit in blood then. Just say 5'10", not giving people... Just say 5'10", you aren't giving people butterflies in their stomach with that half. Well, the thing is, I used to think I was 5'11", but turns out they just measured me wrong. And it's like exactly 5'10 and a half. To be honest, I wish I was 5'6". Really don't like being 5'10". What's your friend request? 50 mil. I would just have to swap to my main. Why Spicy Valkyrie? Oop. Almost messed that up. I do have some Wither Bloods, it's just because I'm eventually going to turn this into a hype, I just don't want to waste one. And since I'm not really using my Valk to do any kind of DPS, it doesn't matter that much. No, YouTube, I do not want to insert ads. I hate money. Yes, like being tall is like the none of the stuff fits you. That's English. An M7? Not for a while in this profile. Now my main, I'm pretty much done with M7. When facecam stream? Just whenever I feel like it. Most of the time I just don't really feel like turning my lights on though. Especially because whenever I turn on like all my backlighting and stuff, it just tends to hurt my eyes a little bit. That's the main reason why I don't do it, so like whenever I plan on streaming for longer, I don't really like using a facecam. If I have a mage setup, I do not. Okay, I think that was just server lag. An ASMR stream? Never. That is not happening. I have like 100 ping? Yeah, between 80 and 100. Well, that's mostly due to my internet. When I have good internet, I have like 40 ping. I just have kind of bad internet. That's about it. It's a funny thing about living in America. The ping is a lot better. How will I use hype? I'm mostly using it. Gonna use it for Slayers. I built like a gremlin or like a British bloke? Personally, I think I'm built like a twig. Straya better? If you're doing master mode or have a pretty decent profile, yes. If you have a worse profile or aren't doing master mode, then hype is better. Someone tell you 400 hours in 2 months, 14 days is too much. Really depends on how much you're on this game, because... I mean, I don't know what your starting point is, but if you're starting like level 200 or something, that's pretty doable. Especially because 400 is pretty easy to get nowadays. Level 1? Yeah, no, not happening. I think the fastest I've seen someone do it is, they joined a co-op, and then I think they got it in, like, around 900 hours. I mean, me personally, on my main, I think I got level 400 in about 2,000 hours, but that was going from Actually, no, it might have been closer to 3,000 hours. I don't know. But I started from 0. What scrolls do I have? I have 3 Shadow Warps. And I'm going insane. Okay, this is, clear of all time. I don't think I would be able to kill a Death Knight on my Iron Man. Probably could on my main, but I don't think on my Iron Man. Shadow Warps RNG carried for real? Look, I just want my Iron Man hype so I can actually upload. I've been working on this video for like 2 months now. At least we're gonna have 3 perk Paul next, so if I don't get it before then, I'll actually be able to get people to come play with. Because the perm that I've been playing with, they're all kind of burnt out of F7, but they said that they'll come back during Paul's. So, I'll actually be able to get, like, 5-minute runs consistently. Can I my your Pookie Endthr? That... English. But no, I'm happily taken, thank you. Alright, okay, ignore me trying to go through this wall. Recommended Kata for F7. I think most people start around Kata 30. Or well, Kata 30 for good parties, although I think you can start doing F7 at like Kata 26. But you'll probably be getting like 12-minute runs. Why am I so slow? I am not locked in. I'm also just kind of bad at pre-dev. But I'm just going to blame it on not being locked in. Good parties at Kata 30? Okay, well, I say good, more like we'll actually be able to finish a run. I don't know, I have pretty high standards as far as parties go, because like I don't consider a run good unless it's like sub 5. Like in my books, a 6-minute run is mediocre. Really should relearn my old route for getting up to this dev, because when I was pre-4ing in M7, I had a much faster way to get up here, but I don't really remember it. Oh. Heart Honda CRV, that's an IGM. You can live with sub 6, but it definitely isn't good. Yeah. Get a sub 530, you feel it? I mean, this run is going to be like 550. How much money do you make from F7 RNG meter per run? Not a lot. F7 is not the greatest profit. What sword do I use? I am using a Valkyrie right now. Rather mediocre one at that. Chat, how do we feel about Dummy? It's a very, very neat song from the Undertale OST. One of my favorites, personally. Okay. Apparently I'm bad at clicking on chess. I also really need to go ahead and get in Ether Warp. It would make my life so much easier. Great offer. 1 dirt block for 100 mil coins. I do not have 100 mil coins available. If I shift on the chest, it won't open it. I am aware. I actually want them to open because I need treasure talismans. But downtime? It doesn't take that long for me to just press E and close out of the menu. Oh god, there's just... this entire bottom left is just not cleared. And BLC. I am an avid BLC hater. Oh, and quiz is down here too? Oh my god, this clear is gonna be so slow. Very, very nice secrets before clear gaming. Why do I hate BLC? It's just not a good client. Oh, server lag, yippee. It's like, the thing is, my problem with BLC, I used to use it, and then I swapped to Forge, and just, my life got so much better, because Forge is just that much better than it. Like, it has gotten better, but still, like, if you do any kind of late game content, it just doesn't have enough mods. Like, I could see BLC being pretty decent for newer players, especially like when you don't know routes and stuff. But just Forge is infinitely better. Do I use Soupy? No. Soupy used to be just like the goated mod. I love Soupy. However, I have a 4090 and a Ryzen 9, and it managed to drop me like 400 FPS. Soupy is very unoptimized because it never gets updated. So my opinion on Sky Client, open source mod manager which I use. I also used to use Sky Client, and I will be honest, it's just really not that much difference from Forge. It is just quite literally Forge with an auto updater. So, I would say Sky Client and Forge are on about the same level. I personally use Forge because Sky Client just stopped working for me. It's the only reason I don't still use Sky Client. I used it for like 2 years, I want to say. I don't know. Maker Soupy is not the owner of DLC, correct. Soupy does work at DLC though, which is like the only reason it actually has decent mods now. Another reason I dislike DLC, they stole Soupy from us. I mean, like, happy for him getting that job and all, but he stole Soupy from us. That's really not an actual gripe with DLC, I just really liked Soupy. Just kind of sucks that it's unusable now. When am I grinding Iron Man Spaceman whenever I actually start doing Garden? Did that throw S+? I don't think so. Love when people leap to me. You pay 50 mil for app request? Yeah, just go visit my main and I'll go swap profiles after this run. Just run Shadow? I don't want another Shadow Orb. I don't need my 4th Shadow Orb. I just want Implosion or Wither Shield, please. Alright, please tell me this is still S+. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my god, why? Just... I don't need another Wither chestplate, just... I don't... Why? I'm going insane. I don't care what anyone says, this is an amazing IGN. I love Parked Honda CRV. Here you go, have fun. It's my thing off cooldown. Profile management actions. Oh, there we go. Haven't played for a few weeks. Is Diana active right now? Yeah, Diana is Mare currently. What I think about the carnival? I am not a carnival enjoyer. Despite actually being pretty good at zombie shootout, I'm normally able to get top 50 in it. Not a fan. It's just boring, repetitive, and then after you max it out, it's just you're going to be throwing carnival tickets out of your inventory every time you get them. In my opinion, it's just another one of those things to add to the list of, well, I gotta go do this every day. I don't know. I just find Carnival kind of boring. I haven't nearly maxed on my main, and I also haven't nearly maxed on this profile, and I just don't want to do anymore. Only thing that I will give it is that it let me hit level 444 in my main. That's about it. Oh. Secret's over here. I make most of my money. Well, back when I still played on my main profile, it was kind of like 30% Contra, and then 70% I never logged off the game and need mental health. But right now, all the money on my main is just Contra. Really messed that up, but it still worked. Oh. Weird momentum thing, but whatever. What level am I on my Iron Man? 222. How long did it take me to learn all the secrets? How many hours do I have in dungeons? I want to say in my main, I have like 500 hours in dungeons. On this profile, I have like... Let's see here. Okay. I'd say I probably learned them at around 200 hours playtime. For the mining update, you hated mining, but now seeing you hate it even more. That's pretty real, honestly. How many scrolls so far? 3, and they're all Shadow Warp. Have I dropped handle? I have dropped 2 handles. And then, the co-op that we added, like, a couple weeks ago, he dropped a handle on his 10th run. Like, this guy is RNG carried on another level. He also, I think it was, like, class average 50 on his main. And then, like, he loaned a bunch of stuff to someone, and then they got wiped, so he ended up quitting. And now he's just getting RNG carried on Iron Man. On Iron Man? Both on Iron Man? Yeah. I mean, my Dungeons RNG is a little bit dumb. I think when I was doing M7, I dropped 5 handles. And like 12 scrolls or something? I don't know. How many runs so far? I think I'm about to hit 600. Okay, can I, like, not suck? No, just not even gonna bother. Where are my runs at? Oh, never mind. I surpassed 600. Don't be too upset about my RNG. I'm not really upset about my RNG. I'm more upset about getting dupes. Because as far as a normal profile goes, my RNG is insane for that number of runs. Like, you should not have 2 handles and 3 scrolls in 600 runs. I'm more just mad that I got that many dupes. To queue again. Why not wait a few days for 3 per call? Because I have not uploaded a video that I've been proud of for like 3 months. Like, the last 2 or 3 videos I've uploaded have just not been up to my usual standards, so I just want to get this one done so I can actually make something that is good. Yeah, anyway, if y'all want to see my funny backpack, where is it? Alright, so we just have a handle in here, and 2 shadow warps. I had a 3rd shadow warp in there, but I gave it to my co-op, and he's just gonna pay me 50 mil. I just have spare handles, yeah. I don't really know what I'm gonna use it for. I know, I might get all Wither Blades at some point, but we shall see. Once I do get into M7 though, I probably will go for all Wither Blades, just because I think it'd be funny. Seven mage requires 2 hypes anyway. It doesn't require 2 hypes, but it is just better to have 2. Most people aren't gonna kick you if you don't have a Kime hype. But having a Kime hype is just better. Although I don't really intend on playing M7 mage, not personally my thing. Question, why are only Helmet and Boots Warden died? Because I need to get an M7 Skeleton Master before I dye the chestplate. Since this Necron chestplate is not permanent, it's just till I get an M7 Skeleton Master. Guess I'm getting stuck with Super Tall and Cathedral. Come on, shows 270 score on the screen. There's a lot of different ones, although I think I'm using Skytills. Oh my god, I love lag, just letting me not swap my inventory around. Well, I guess there goes my Bonzo as well. Why? How did Maxor manage to aggro me? Okay, we're about to have the most mediocre PD you've ever seen. Oh, great. Okay. This run is going very well. The one time that it doesn't bounce me correctly is when my Bonzo is off. Just gonna go ahead and leap up as well. No point in going for arrows, I'm not gonna get to it. I still don't understand how Maxor aggroed me. I'm, like, the farthest away from him. Am I using SPC to hide server ID? No. Although one thing I have noticed is that a lot of times when I'm in, like, certain parts of the game, the server ID won't show up. Like, when I'm in the magma fields, it doesn't show the server ID for some reason. It might also do that in F7. Is it doing a funny? Oh, I love that. Hold on. Let me quickly fix that. Here, properties. Okay, that should do it. Is that the guy without a spirit again? Okay, good, they did buy a spirit. I was gonna say, there's just no reason you should be in F7 and not have a spirit. It's like 5 mil. Is this your handle run? Sure, we'll go with that. I'm gonna say you're rerolling to a handle. Either that or first slot fish. Oh, okay, well, went down too early. Someone must have not been out there. What if it's Iron Man? I mean, I'm on Iron Man. I just went in, got a spirit first thing. Chat, I'm running out of monster. This is not good. Oh, well, there goes S+. Like, I died after the run ended. Chat, I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh no, the monster? Don't worry, I have more in the fridge. I can grab more to fuel my addiction. No, not keeping that guy. 702 PB, we're not doing that. How much longer am I streaming? Probably until I get people to go play CS with. Speaking of which, let me go check Discord. Let's see here. Alright, let me tab back in and actually queue. Alright, who joined? 503? Okay, that's fine. Why is it black? Because I was tabbed out. Why is this guy just... Why are you duping Tic-Tac? I'm right here. We do not need to stack Tic-Tac-Toe. Can I stream my CS 10k elo grind? I mean, I streamed CS on Twitch once. I mean, it was like, okay, I don't know, the people I was playing with left pretty quickly, so I just didn't really get much done. I might stream CS more, but it's inconsistent. I also think I'm only like 2 games off or something, so it probably wouldn't be that long. Is this Iron Man? Yeah. Sort of colorful mask for 13 mil, W. I think some of them are fairly expensive, actually. I don't really know why, they're pretty easy to get. Alright, can I not throw pre-dev this run? Alright, I'm already throwing pre-dev. Okay, cool. I've already thrown pre-dev. Off to a good start. Nope. Flag plus YouTube rank equals I face through the floor. One of the only downsides of YouTube rank. Nope. Lag made my Bonzo not Bonzo. You're better at PD legit than me. Does that mean you're cheating? You don't even play legit most of the time. Oh, okay, you just are cheating. Oh, you don't have cheats on, you're still better? Okay, cool story. Did I put buttons on my personal leader? I genuinely don't remember. I think I did, but I just don't remember. Also, I think this run is S, but we might as well finish it just for meter. But this is like one of my biggest issues with Party Finder. People just seem to struggle to stay alive. When, I don't know, it's just not that hard. Like, I'm probably the lowest cat in here, and I have died, like, once in the past 20 runs. You request that I play the Rain Roll Downpouring OST. Okay, but what if I want to play Deltarune? Have you ever thought about that? You know what, maybe I shouldn't have used all my mana doing that. And, okay, well, if we had any S+, there it goes. I think I might kick this guy. See my armor? It's not great. I think I have Legion 2 on the boots, Legion 4 on the leggings, and then like Last Stand 2 on the chest plate. Does not look good, but it gets the job done. So yeah, Last Stand 2, G6, P6. I mean, G6, P6 pretty nice. Although personally, I'm a fan of my Blast Protection 7 on my Devon armor. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna roll the dice and get a new party. This one is throwing quite a bit. One armor for grinding F3. Probably just anything you get your hands on, it's just not that hard. Just party insta-filled. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this guy, they were not great. Let me look at the other stuff. 601 Kata 42, not great. 506 is fine. 585 is not great. Sorry for throwing so much. You play F7 very rarely. No, it's fine. I don't take it personally. I'm just trying to get faster runs. 545 is mediocre, but whatever. Couldn't find P-list. Are they offline? Here, let me remake the party. Think it might have bugged out. Why is my PB so bad? I do not play F7. I also just do not care about PB. No, I think we have this situation where it's just not gonna let this guy in. So I'm just gonna kick them and get someone else, instead of trying to fix it. I don't know, I've had this happen a couple times where it just won't let someone go in. And I don't really know how to fix it, so I just get someone else. No, not this guy again. It was F7 PB running? Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, I'm pretty sure my M7 PB was faster than my F7 PB, mostly because I just entirely skipped over F7. No way. Ooh, oh, you joined just to say Rain Rolled OST? No, well now you're not getting it. You know, just because of that, we're playing the Celeste OST. Let me tab out and grab it. Celeste B side OST. It's not giving me stats on that guy. We'll just go ahead and go in. And F7 is fun. I would disagree with you there. I do not find F7 particularly enjoyable. In fact, Dungeons is probably my least favorite part of the game other than Kudra. Actually, then again, my favorite part of the game is level grinding, so I don't know if I can talk about F7. I don't know, personal preference, I guess. I can see why people would like Dungeons, but it just isn't my thing, personally. So, like, really all I've done is just bother to become competent enough at it, but I've never really cared about getting particularly good at it. Like, I've just gotten to the point where I don't throw runs. I'm generally not going to be the worst player in the party, but I'm not going to be, like, hard carrying. Oh. So you're on the other side of the room. I always forget which side it starts on. Chat, I am LF Go. There we go. Sub 3 clears are not meta. This is Kata 38 Party Finder. I do not have high expectations. And the thing is, because I don't have, like, Ether Warp or anything, I'm going to have a hard time doing particularly fast secrets. I'll do enough secrets, but I'm not exactly going to be able to speed up the runs a whole lot. Oh, well, I was in there, but then I stepped out. Holy PD, that was a very mediocre pre-dev. All I did was get it done. Duo clear faster than this team. Again, Kata 38 Party Finder. And gave it to me and messed up the SS skip. Oh well. You know, we don't need SS skip. Really wish people at this Kata would just leap earlier. So a lot of times they will leap and just mess up SS. Kata 38 should be enough. You clearly have not played with Kata 38s. They are not the greatest at the game. You know plenty of Kata 38s who sub 4 solo clear and have like a 4-minute PB. Well, I would assume they probably used to be Kata 50. Either that or they actually care about dungeons. But most of the Kata 38s who I've seen who are actually good are just Kata 50s who got banned and wiped. They were, but still, well, that doesn't count. Like, the thing is, I'm Kata 38 on this profile, but I'm playing a lot better than the average Kata 38 because I used to be Kata 50. Have you started Demon Grind? Because soon you can do Master Mode and you probably need a term. I do not plan on doing Master Mode anytime soon. In fact, after I get a hype, I plan on staying as far away from dungeons as possible. My level 440? No, this is my Iron Man. Okay, I will give this party one more chance. If we get another 7-minute run, then I'm just gonna pee the span and roll the dice again. Someone did not get warped. No, someone left anyway. Withered Valk win? Never. Do they have a spirit? They do have a spirit. Are people just not reading the dungeon note? I put in the dungeon note, I am PD, because I'm on Burrs, not healer. But I guess people don't read it. And no one is BRing. I guess I'll BR. Switching to 1.21 win? Why would I switch to 1.21? What am I missing? It's this one, and then missing one more somewhere. Oh yeah, it's that thing. This one. This is good, but it's not good for Skyblock. Skyblock is 1.8.9. Okay, no, I'm just gonna go Camp Blood. Hopefully these guys are clearing. Okay, yeah, no, after this, I'm just going to roll the dice for a new party that can hopefully clear. Hold on, highlights the Wither Doors? Good question. I do not remember. It's so smooth. I don't feel like playing without mods, personally. And considering I already get a, FPS like much higher than my refresh rate, it just isn't really needed. But I think on 1.21, I think I get like 2,000 something FPS, I don't know. They didn't clear Boulder. Mods for 1.21, but not all the ones I want. $305, okay. Hopefully we don't lose S+. I am not confident, though. Okay, and whatever this is, ignore it. It's not happening. Also, whatever that was, that didn't happen either. Game runs smoother on 1.8.9, so hopefully it doesn't change soon. Generally 1.21 is just a smoother experience with mods like, what is it called? I think it's Sodium and Iris. Those are the two FPS mods that people generally use on 1.20. But they're just a lot better than Patcher. Mostly because 1.21 is just better optimized. There's the shaders. Yeah, I mean, I don't play on 1.20. Last time I did, it was because I was doing a modded playthrough. Like, personally, I think 1.20 is going to be really good for the game, but as of right now, there's just really no point in playing on it. And also, there's just no point for me personally to play on 1.20, because I have a pretty good computer, so running Forge 1.8.9 isn't really an issue for me. Alright, well, we're gonna roll the dice again. I have a 4090. Well, 4090 doesn't really matter in terms of Minecraft. I mostly have a 4090 because I do a lot of editing. But I do have a Ryzen 9 and 64 gigabytes of RAM, which would help a lot. For you, it goes from like 40 FPS to 80? Okay, so you have a potato of a PC. Stormers, my op guy can stay. They were fine. 545 is mediocre. 440, that's actually decent. 5 minute is fine. Okay, yeah, I'll go with this party. How fast do I want my runs? Preferably 5 minutes. When I'm playing with my perm, we usually get pretty consistently 5-minute runs, so I know I can definitely do them. It's just whether people are able to keep up. Music is tweaking? Oh, love that. Let me fix that. I hate that I just have something on my desk that's like blocking the properties button, so I can't really see it. I missed one? I did. Good luck with RNG, you're gonna go play Lethal Company with other furries at your uni? That... I don't know if that'll be fun or horrifying. Does blood have a white check mark? Never really see it with a white check mark. It always has a green one or just no check mark. I clicked the wrong button. Accidentally reset my ghost pick. It is fine. I just bonzoed myself backwards. That one just didn't bonzo me. Oh, that was lag. I did actually click the lever. You change one thing about Skyblock right now, what would it be? Make garden milestones and not suck. Each garden milestone should take like 10 to 20 hours to max, not 65. Like, I will be honest, Garden is like half the reason why I quit my main profile. I just did not want to do that. What do I use for the arrow solver? I think I'm using Bloom. Although, SBEs also works fine. Right. Is Steph gonna work? Or just won't let me do dev for some reason. Do you need a solver for that? You don't really need a solver for that. It's just mostly so I can click it without thinking about it. It's not like I need a solver, it just lets me do it faster. With your ping, you still need to think about it with a solver. Fair enough. Yeah, the one thing that I don't like about my solver is that, despite it, like, it's supposed to stop clicks from going over, but because I think I'm just clicking too fast or something, it just doesn't stop me from over-clicking it, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, whatever. Oh god, I went down too fast. Oh no. When 1.20 versions become the main focus, do you think they'll add new crops to the garden? Probably not. If anything, I just hope they don't touch the garden and make it even worse. I run the game so clean, I spent $4,000 on a computer just to play Skyblock. And also, I'm running it at like 240 FPS, but I'm streaming it at 60, so that's generally gonna look a lot smoother. $727 is a crazy run. Is it 1.5 hours for Max Garden? It's around 1,000. It's not that long, but still, 1,000 for a single part of the game is crazy. I have a $4,000 PC. Why is my bitrate so low? That is a limitation of my internet, not my PC. My internet is kind of mediocre, so I can only stream in like a 6K bitrate. Although I record in 50,000, I think. How am I today? I am doing quite well. Other than Party Finder. I'm struggling a little bit with Party Finder. Okay, are they back online? We shall see. They are not online. I am just going to kick them and find someone else. I do not feel like waiting. My PC can't encode it at high bitrate. Buy better internet. It's not that I can't buy internet. I can definitely afford better internet. It's more I'm living at my parents' house currently, and getting two ISPs to go to the same house is difficult. And I've asked my parents to like fix the internet, but they just don't want to, so just kind of stuck with it right now. But upside, I am moving out pretty soon, like, I want to say around the end of this month. It's my current internet plan. I think it's just whatever the... I think it's just the best one that Comcast has. That is not how you do this. I don't know, we pay like $150 a month for internet. Okay, I'm messing this up. No, I was doing it right the first time, okay. Yeah, no, they pay like $150 for the internet, and it's supposed to be like 800 down, 200 up, and yet we somehow get 200 down and like 30 up. So, not great for streaming, considering you need up for streaming. So, my download, it's fine. But it makes streaming a little difficult. It's like 2.5 gigabit or 1, and not even a gigabit. I don't know, our internet is just kinda bad. When I move out, I'm probably gonna get fiber gigabit internet. I am Wi-Fi or Ethernet. I'm on... It's a little bit of both, so I'm not near the router, particularly. Like, it's... Out of everyone in my house, I am the closest to the router, but it's not, like, in my room or anything. But I have this, like, little Wi-Fi extender thing in my room that I have an Ethernet port into that. So it's like slightly faster than Wi-Fi, but not quite Ethernet. Oh, I just spawned myself backwards, yippee. Have any beginner extreme demons recommend you to beat? I'm probably not the person you want to ask, considering I went from beating Crazy 3 and then dropping it to beating Bloodbath and then dropping it, and now I'm beating Zodiac. Like, I keep in mind, I've never beaten an Extreme Demon, and I'm beating Zodiac. I think right now my best run is like 81 to 97. But I don't know, if I had to recommend a beginner extreme, one level that I like is Pumped Up Kicks, which it's like number 800 or something. Hate Cataclysm? I also do not enjoy Cataclysm. Despite it being like one of the easiest Extreme Demons, I do not like it. Although I guess if you're looking for a beginner extreme, you could also beat Accu, that one's pretty easy. I'm personally not a big fan of Accu, but that's just because I like harder levels. Like, Accu feels like more of an insane demon in my opinion. What I really need to do, I need to go practice the last wave in Zodiac so I can get an 81 to 100. Because just having it end at 97 is so annoying. And like, I'm really consistent at 81 to 97, but I just can't get past that. What's my NP? I believe on this profile is like 650, something like that. When you play Kata, your opinion fluctuates between it should be Insane Demon and that it's similar to Bloodbath in difficulty. It is not similar to Bloodbath, it is definitely closer to an Insane Demon, considering back when I was like horrible at the game, I was able to get like 10% on Cataclysm without trying. Is very easy? Yeah, no. The first part of Cataclysm, it is definitely the easiest part. But, like, you get my point. There's also part of me that wants to go back and actually beat Bloodbath, considering I had it in, like, 6 runs or something, but I don't know. I just started practicing Zodiac for fun, and was like, you know what? I like Zodiac a lot better than Bloodbath. Tried going for Sonic Wave, like 72, 130%, but it's very hard. What I find very funny is that, isn't Sonic Wave harder than Zodiac? Actually, I might be thinking of Sonic Wave Infinity. Actually, I think Sonic Wave is like 100 or something. I am a Homo sapien. Nathan, come do F7. I'm going insane. You'll be alive whilst you have somewhere to be? Well, that's cringe. Just, like, don't go somewhere. Just come no life, Skyblock. You know, I really should turn off Vein Seeker. I don't know how it's finding veins in the F7 boss fight, but apparently there's one there. Oh, did the playlist end? I think the playlist did end. Where you draw the line between noob and skill player? Just want to know? Okay, well, take me as, like, mildly above average. You can probably figure it out from there. Yeah? I'm streaming right now. Yeah. Well, I guess just give me a second. You are welcome. My sister wanted to borrow my VR headset. I also forgot that I have a mute button. So I really need to go to turn. It would make that dev so much easier. Got pumped up kicks as a part by Guitar Hero styles it? It does? No, I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. I just like how the level looks. Although it is a fairly old level, so it might. No scroll, I've been scammed. Alright, one moment. Let me give my sister this thing. Alright, my sister now has my quest 3. I don't even know what she plays on it. I think she just kind of... She always is, like, begging me to play Pavlov, but She's been, like, running it off my brother's laptop because I can't let her use my PC all that much. And I don't know what game she has on there. Hi, good morning. Hello. Bonjour. Hola. Not very good with languages. I don't know how to say hi very many more ways. The one time you played Pavlov, you were dizzy after playing for like only 30 minutes. Yeah, VR sometimes does that. That personally doesn't really happen to me because I don't really struggle with motion sickness. Some people find this impressive, but apparently I can read a book in the car and just not look up for multiple hours and feel fine. Like, apparently that's impressive. I don't know, I guess I'm just built different or something. Puked on your iPad multiple times in the car as a kid? Yeah, that would do it. Sounds like you are probably prone to motion sickness, which VR does tend to induce that. Yeah, no, motion sickness has just never been an issue for me. What do you mean, good morning? It's 15 p.m. and hungry right now? Well, it's 3:19 p.m. in the good old US of A, and I say good morning because I think it's funny. That's literally the only reason. It is not morning, and I just say good morning at all times of day. Time is it for me right now? It is 3:20 p.m. Which gemstone is most profitable, like worst to best? I don't know that off the top of my head. Jasper's the best, and if you're on a main profile, Ruby's probably the worst. When's next video dropping? Just whenever I actually get this hyped on. Like, I'm so close, yet so far. Hello, streamer. How you doing? I am doing good. Fox, are you joining us for CS later? I think I remember seeing you saying something in general. How much playtime do I have? I think around 4,700 hours. How many Iron Man vids have I posted? I posted 2. But I currently have like 5 in the works. It's just none of them are done yet. Am I down for CS after stream with you and Sam? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna kind of end stream whenever I want to break from F7. I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. I'll probably go for like another hour and a half, depending on how I feel. Usually I like streaming for at least 3 hours. Yeah, it would be nice if we could 5-stack Premier when we're going for 10k, because I'm like 2 games off. Did I ever considered throwing for scroll? Fast run? No, this run was slow. What do you mean fast? That was a pretty mediocre run. How many runs do I have? Okay amount. Alright, what do we have? 607. That's not great. 583. What is the gear looking like? C38, C45. I'm gonna kick this guy. I'll give the C45 a chance just because they're a higher kata, but that PB is not great. It's my Ironman playtime. 689 hours. $536 is not great, but it's passable. We'll go with that. How would I kick a fellow Iron Man? I mean, don't take it personally. I'm being a bit more strict on who I let in the party because I'm actually trying to get some faster runs. I generally just take a quick glance at your gear and then look at PB. I'm not super strict on PB, but if it's pretty bad, then I'm gonna assume that you're probably not the greatest player. And sometimes people just have bad PBs because they've never gotten really a good party in Party Finder. So if they have like a 530, I'll just kind of let them slide, because generally most parties will be able to get a 530 every now and then. Like 6 minutes is just kind of eh. I am LF split. On my way to get a 520 and try again. I mean, you don't really need a 520. Like, I'm just kind of picking anyone, like, above 6. Or if they have, like, above 540 with bad gear. Like, I'm not super picky, I'm just actually looking at people's stuff. I'll leave Waterfall for this guy. Do I do paid carries? I do not. I'm not a big fan of carrying people. It's generally a lot more effort than it's worth. Team, I am LF go. This is a slow run, yeah, 3-minute clear is not great. Certainly not ideal, but and again, it's Party Finder. Best song in the game right here? Personally, my favorite is probably, which one is it? I forget the name of it. Oh yeah, it's the Forsaken City remix. That's probably my favorite B-side. Have I heard Star Jump? I probably have, but just don't remember what you're referring to. It's the mental breakdown one? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, honestly, just kind of everything in Celeste is good. Like, there's S tiers, A tiers, but nothing falls under A tier in the Celeste OST. Those chests and how I super jump with them. It's just, if you have a chest in your inventory, you're able to do a water bucket timing to get a super bounce. I can just kind of, actually no, the lava here is too deep, I can't do it right here. Chat message sent by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We know what you've done, and we'll find you. Great. They found my they found my cream cheese stash. 6:30. Nope. Favorite video was the farming one. I genuinely don't know why that one blew up so much. Like, for the longest time, like when I originally made it, it like performed pretty average. Like, it didn't perform bad, it performed pretty average. But then, like, I'm just looking at it now, and it's my second most viewed video now. I don't know when that happened. 6:03. Nope. Who would win? The US government or Endthr with a hammer? Probably the US government. Okay, so 7 started here. What are we looking at? 529, good enough. Hi Solo, have you seen my arms? I don't think I could even lift a hammer. Should I get handle? I hope I don't get another handle. I do not want another handle. If I get another handle, I will cry. In this next giveaway, whenever I feel like it. I don't know, maybe when I hit 50k subs or something. I love ghost picks. Allows me to teleport around with a pickaxe. Wait, okay, it has been so long since my last treasure talisman, I could really go for one. Still 2-6 and 3 shadow orbs? Yep. I am on like a 200 run dry streak right now. It's not great. I also think I'm at like 85% meter now. Is it over here? No, it's over here. I don't know why, I always forget the bottom's the words. The bottom mine secrets. Throw this run for scroll? No thanks. I'd like to not throw this run, thank you. Tic-tac-toe's not done. Once that's done, that should get us 300, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap. That did not get us 300. Oh. That did. You're noticing how weird Iron Man progression is? You have an F10 pickaxe, but no aspect of the void? Yeah, it just kind of be like that. Granted, I could go get an AOTV pretty easily. I would just need to grind a different part of the game. Just my priority was on mining and dungeons, so I just have those two things. Like, generally with Iron Man, you have to pick something to rush and just go with it. So, for me, mining and dungeons. Although a lot of people go either mining and slayers to go get term, or farming and slayers. I'm doing it a little bit weird. I just figured since I already have experience with dungeons, it wouldn't be too bad. So as long as I don't throw F7s, I should be able to do them. Best dungeon class in my opinion. I'm very partial towards burrs because I did like 500 M7s as burrs, but that's just me. How long did powder grinding take me? I mean, I'm still not done with powder. I think I have like 7 mil, 9 mil or something. But so far it's probably been like 30, 40 hours, I don't know. Why not 5-star Bonzo staff? There's not really any point to. All that does is make it do more damage, and I'm not using it for damage. More intel, that's not exactly something I struggle with. Can I tell you, is the Dungeon Glove or Gauntlet Contagion better for each class? Gauntlet Contagion is better for clear on any class, and then you swap to Gloves and Boss. Unless you're playing M6 as Archer, in which case Gauntlet Contagion is better due to Terracottas. So what do you recommend for T2 Void Glooms? You're planning on grinding Final Destination off those? I think you're able to just do them in like 3-4 Snacron and a Reaper Mask. You really don't need that much. I think back when I started E-Men on my main, I was doing them in like 3-4 Shadow Assassin and a Zombie Knight chestplate. Like, it's really not that bad. Why the chest? It is just useful for like super bounces and getting through walls and stuff as healer. You really don't need chest in your inventory unless you're playing healer. I say healer pre-dev, I'm playing Burrs, but you get what I mean. Tried doing T2 and Shadow Assassin, got smited. We're using a Power Orb, because a Power Orb does help quite a lot, even if it's just like a Mana Flux or something. What dress am I missing? I'm missing Implosion and Wither Shield. Okay. Just didn't teleport me, I guess. So I really hate how with the Ender Pearl changes, it made it so much harder to get this chest. There we go. I'm gonna do more mining videos. Yeah, that is one of the ones that I am currently working on. Again, a lot of this is just taking a while. Like, once I get this hype done and over with, then I'm just going to be able to pump out content a lot faster. Like, this is just the big roadblock for me at the moment. So much of my time has been dedicated towards getting a hype that I just can't really do anything else until I get it. Otherwise, it would mess up a bunch of continuity stuff. My team. Oh, we are. What are my item size settings? Negative 1.0, negative 1.5, and then I have 0.2 on the y-axis. Why do people get an AOTV one has the same TP stats as AOT? It's mostly so they just don't have to do all the right-click animation. Like, if you right-click it and hold it, it doesn't TP you, but with an AOTV, if you right-click and hold it, it'll keep TPing you while you're holding it, so you don't just have to spam right-click. And also, it's a shovel. No, you're able to put an Aether Warp on an AOT. There's a misconception that you are not able to do that, but you in fact are. But the biggest reason is just because you can press and hold it. Two less mana. Yes, if you do these Spider Dens upgrades, I believe it is... I believe you're able to TP for 23 mana. But just not... Like, the AOTV, I would say it is worth getting. Just because it's mostly worth getting for QOL. It's not actually all that much better. Spider Den's upgrade, it's the Essence shop in the Spider's Den. TP for 8 mana with Breeze Armor when attributes first dropped? Oh god. I think you could probably TP for less with Guardian Pet, unless I'm misremembering the perk. Actually, no, I think it's Sheep that does that perk. Guardian is mana regen. Don't know what Breeze Armor is. It is an attribute that you can get on armor. On Kudra pieces. So my combined playtime on all my profiles, I mean, I only have 2 profiles, so it'd just be about 4,700 hours. I think I have like a little over 4,000 on my main, and then about 700 on this one. Am I a full-time YouTuber or do I have a part-time job / college? I'm not going to college, mostly because I just don't think that's for me. Although I am doing some like video production certificates, just kind of replacing college for me. I don't really call myself a full-time YouTuber, but it is my main source of income. I had another job, but I ended up quitting, but I'm planning on getting another job pretty soon. Because funny story, YouTube does not actually pay that much. I'm really curious what my RNG meter is at. It's got to be getting close. %. Oh. Sounds like Mario Kart Rainbow Road music. Oh, this is the Celeste OST, but I could see why you would think that. Are they putting me on VR? I don't think that's a good idea. All I have is a Valk. You know what? I guess I'm BRing, sure. Welcome Valk over Stray and Hype. I only have Shadow Warp, and I'm on Iron Man, so playing True Burrs with a Valk. But once I actually get Skulls, I'm gonna swap it over to a Hype. Then I might just make my other handle into a Valk, but I don't know. I could just buy a Midas sword, and that would probably just do better damage. Especially because I have like 30 mil gold collection or something in this profile, I don't know. Also, sometimes when I'm talking, I feel like the southern comes out. I just feel like some sentences I sound unbelievably southern. Opinion on opinions? I don't really have an opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna AFK, there's no point in really me going and clearing, because all the stuff close to blood is already cleared. I wonder, can I just climb up the wall? Not very good at the timing of it, but can I get 3 blocks up? Nope. No way, 300? 02, I'll go ahead and go in. Hmm. Server. Very good server, in fact. Oh, that was just me not being able to walk straight. Do I know what happened to refraction? I don't think anyone really does. Like, all that I know is that he said the game was getting stale and that he's apparently traveling. That's about all that anyone knows. Maybe I should release the inventory cat as my 50k special. I've had so many people ask me about the inventory cat. It hasn't even been used in a video, it's like just on streams, and I've already had so many people talk about it. Did not mean to do that. Okay, this server is unplayable. I mean, inventory cat? I got a cat in my inventory. Should I handle this run? Please no. Don't want to handle. Just want an implosion or a wither shield. Either would work. How long did F10 take? I didn't really grind for it. I just kind of got it while powder grinding passively. So what are my comps looking at? 629. Whoa. No reroll? I always reroll after stream. I prefer just rerolling them all at once, personally. Do I have RNG meter selected? I do not currently. I'm at 85% meter, so I just took it off. So hopefully I drop another scroll, and then I can just meter the last one. That is the ideal situation. You deleted your 4,000 hour Iron Man? Deleting it probably not the greatest idea since, I don't know, lose a lot of time spent on it, but I mean, up to you, I guess. I mean, honestly, if I were quitting Skyblock, I would probably just uninstall Minecraft or something. I wouldn't really want to delete my profile because I just put so much time into it. You did co-op add someone? Oh, okay. It's not that bad then. I don't know, what I really hate is that, like, I'm kind of forced to play this game because it's become my job now. Which really sucks, because I enjoy this game. But I like, have a legitimate reason to no-life it. So I do end up no-lifing it because I have a legitimate reason to no-life it. Chat, are we going in? Considering how locked in I am right now, I should not be doing this bad at pre-dev. That was a miserable pre-dev. Man, that was just lag. I 2 rank abuse? Not really. I'm sure I've done it accidentally, but most of the stuff that I do can be done on a non-super rank account. What if I get a 3rd Shadow Warp? I already got a 3rd Shadow Warp. If I got another one, that would be my 4th. Someone died. Actually, I don't know if this is S+, considering we had 2 deaths. You don't think anyone cares about YT rank abuse in Skyblock? I mean, define YouTube rank abuse. Like, do I use it to make healer easier? Yes, but that's not really intentional. It just kind of is easier because of YouTube rank. I guess it also makes Party Finder a little bit easier, but that's also an unintentional side effect. Doing something intentionally that cannot be done by someone without YouTube rank. I mean, the only time I can think of that I used YouTube rank was when I was just kind of messing around with stonking. Although I wouldn't really call that abusing, considering it was just screwing around, not really giving me any kind of competitive advantage. I just found, I just went into an M7 with a couple people to test it out, and yeah, I was just able to mine out of the map, like in boss fight. It's really funny. Oh. Chat, I might have just thrown S+. Oh, no, I didn't. Guess we had a higher score than I thought. Guess taking contra from other people and your viewers? That's not YouTube rank abuse. Normal profiles can do that, they'll just get a lot less of it. Do I have all weather sets yet? No, I only have Necron. I have enough stuff for Storm, but I just haven't bothered making it yet. Like, I got a bunch of stuff in here. Do I stream anything else other than Dungeons for like the next week? I probably won't stream anything other than Dungeons until I get the hype done. But after that, I'm gonna look into streaming some different things. Because a lot of the biggest reason why I don't stream more often is just because I don't like every single stream being Dungeons, but it's really all I have to do on this profile right now. Like, there are other things I can do, but I don't think anyone really wants to watch me mine. Like, that is something I'd rather do off-stream. What I do if YT didn't work, I mean... the plan right now is, I'm not putting all my eggs into one basket, generally, and where I want to go is in video production. Like, either freelancing or potentially working on, like, a movie set, something like that. To watch me mine? I don't think you want to watch me prep materials for a 655. It's, pretty mundane. Right, that's just a mimic there. 655 grind is horrible. Still gonna do it on a normal profile because funny. I mean, okay, for me, I've already have like 90% of the materials for 655 just done and ready to go. It's just forge time. That is all it is. I grinded out most of the materials in like 3 days. Like, I think... Yeah, I just have a 455 in here. Working on the 555 right now. Which, again, is another one of those videos that is, like, in the works, but is not done yet. You dislike the people who don't let people with a bad PB into party. You don't have friends. You only play party finders, so your PB is bad. The thing is with me, I just went the completely wrong route because I'm not paying attention. I don't let people with like a horrendous PBN. I'll let people with like a mediocre PBN because, I mean, that kind of situation happens. But realistically, if you play F7, you should be able to get at least a 530 with Party Finder at least once. It's like people with like a 6-minute PB, I just don't want to bother. Like, if your PB is 6 minutes, you are doing something wrong. Stop leaving to this guy. What if your teammates screwed up big time and did nothing wrong? Get a new party. Like, the thing is with Party Finder, a lot of it is pretty mediocre, but you will occasionally get that one party that is actually good enough to get a pretty decent run. And, like, the thing is, the PB is just your fastest run that you've ever done. Like, if your fastest run is 6 minutes, you're doing something wrong. You should be able to at least get something like a 530 at least once. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh, someone already got it. Guess they skipped extra. Every decent party finder, cat of 38 plus, has a rec as 530 at least. I mean, I don't know then. Like, I've generally been able to get 5-minute runs with Party Finder every now and then. Most of the runs that I get are going to be like 6 to 7 minutes, but sometimes I'll get that one party that's pretty decent. And be able to get like a sub 5. Like, I'm not too strict on the recs of PB. I just think 6 minutes is a bit too high. You did 10 runs with a full C50 party. Best run they did was 630. Those are not very good C50s. This is certainly a server. Yeah, I don't really want to get close to that. I'm just gonna let the people with bows take care of it, because I don't trust that to not kill me. Yeah, we got some amazing TPS here. I'm just gonna let the people with range do it. If I get close to that thing, I think I'm just gonna explode. If I drop another Shadow Warp, what would I do? Probably cry. Celsium makes sense in F7. I mean, if you have the money, I guess. Celsium is good, but it's a little overkill. Oh, I just ghost picked a Bonza mask. Oh god, the Seekers before clear is insane. There's an uncleared room right here. Why are you clearing that? I did my entire split and that needed to... Blessing of Weezer fan? Okay, but are you able to play the Weezer riff? I need the Buddy Holly riff. I need it right now so bad. I did not flip the lever. I did flip the lever. I flipped the wrong lever. Which? The one from Buddy Holly. I'm an enjoyer of that. How come I'm not waiting until Paul? I just want to get this video done. Realistically, I probably won't get it done before Paul, but I don't have anything that I need to do with Diana right now, so I might as well. to remember to not leap to that guy. They're in the wrong spot. Not doing green pad? No, PD does not do green pad in F7. That is only an M7. Because the thing is, Mage aggro does not work in F7, but it does in M7, so healer is able to do green pad and then not steal aggro. But if I don't go down early, I will end up stealing aggro. You don't even do green pad, it's purple-yellow. Yes, and purple-yellow is faster by like 3 seconds or something, but that's only if your party is actually fairly coordinated. Oh, that Jerry Sheen just did not bounce me. You can help your Kata 22 you a full set of Stormwither goggles, trying to get Kata 24, I'll read it in a second. Oh. Trying to get Kata 24, so what's the best way of getting Kata XP? I'd just run F6s, there's not really anything else you can do. So it'd be so nice. Once I get into my new apartment, I can actually have decent internet so that maybe I'll be able to stream on like a 15K bitrate so it doesn't look terrible. MP, would you recommend a solo M2? I don't know what the cutoff is, but probably like 1200 at least. Bitrate isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, no, 6K isn't terrible, it just doesn't look amazing. Oh, I already cleared that. How'd that get down there? One flow, my beloved. Someone leaves. Can you in? I mean, assuming you get in through Party Finder. Just if someone leaves, go look in the F7 queue and just be queuing there. So I have like the entire map on my split. Oh, I was already out of the pit. I believe the playlist ended. Again. We go back to Forsaken City. I can actually click a lever. Never mind, someone cleared it while I was tabbed out. $2.95, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap. Game is in the music. Oh god. Well, this pre-dev is going to be mediocre. Why is this? Why was that guy in the wall? Should you buy a giant sword? Probably not. There's just better stuff you can get. Oh. Accidentally did the, other SS skip. You have a Shadow Fury? Yeah, probably just stick with that. Shadow Fury is a bit worse, but the damage is fairly similar. It's really not worse by a ton. And also, if you're gonna get a melee weapon, just get a Claymore or a Midas. They're both leagues better than a giant sword. Once you use the 190 mil from Fire Cell, probably just save it until you can get one of those. You don't have to just immediately spend all your money. Minus only 50 mil? No, it goes up to 250 now. From 250 mil Midas, you also want to frag it. And Midas, even without the frag at 250 mil, is still pretty good. Like, you could just make it a project to get over time, just adding more to it as you get money. It'd be great if I was able to type. No way, I actually got it first try. New pearl change didn't mess me up this time. I make money besides dungeons, you need to make money for a new weapon and Necron helmet. I mean, this is my Iron Man, so I'm not really focused on money, but generally I just do mining. Why are there two people up here and neither of them are clearing this? I'm gonna be honest, I am so locked in that I just stopped talking. Strength could be a PB? Definitely not. This clear is horrendous. There's like part of me that wants to install Better Map just so I can see what my secrets are, because I think that's the only mod that had like secrets at the end of dungeons. I feel like I did like 20 secrets or something that run. High quality audio commentary. Look, despite this being my job, I'm not very good at it. But I don't have a tank in my group, it's just not needed. You really do not need a tank on F7. Like, as long as you actually pay attention, you just don't need one. don't really know if I'm good at this game. I don't remember when I was good at it. The only game I would really consider myself good at is probably Geometry Dash. I don't know, I used to be really good at Apex, but then I just stopped playing it. I was also pretty good at Fortnite, but I also stopped playing that. How many extremes do I have? I have 0, because, well, the thing is, I have, like, all the skills to be, like, a top 50 extreme. I just don't play the game all that much. That is about it. Like, I was hitting Division 8 in Arena back in the day for the most part. It's not, like, super impressive, but I was pretty decent at Fortnite. Again, this is, like, by Season 8 standards. You know, I have, no extremes in GD because, well, I just don't have the motivation to go beat one. Like, right now I'm working on Zodiac, but it's gonna be a while until I actually beat it. Stop playing every game to focus on Skyblock? No. It wasn't because I was playing Skyblock, I just got bored of those games and ended up playing Skyblock. Have I tried Moment on GD? I have not. Like, my progression was I beat the Nightmare, then beat B, and then beat Nintendo, which is my current hardest. Yes, I know Medium Demon's so hard. But then I ended up jumping to Crazy 3, which I currently have in 2 runs, but ended up just dropping because I couldn't be bothered to play from 0. And then I ended up getting Bloodbath on about 6 runs, but I dropped it because I just found Zodiac more interesting, and I think my best run on Zodiac right now is 82 to 97. Or no, 81 to 97, excuse me. I don't reroll? No, I'm actually about to reroll. I was finishing my Geometry Dash discussion, but what I'm going to do, TYFRS, I would like to take a break from dungeons, and what we were going to do is we are going to reroll and then end stream. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. Well, let's just see here. Are there any of these that are worth taking? I would assume no. I don't remember getting any recons. Okay, none of them are worth taking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Online client good for Skyblock? Not particularly, in my opinion. Like, just use Forge. Also running pretty low on bits. Ugh. Might have to actually go do some bits grinding. Let me make sure my RNG meter is not selected before I do this. Okay. So I don't want to use up all that meter. Alright. Do I get anything good? Alright, so negative profit, negative profit, negative profit, negative profit. Recom, I'll take a recom. Negative profit, and I clicked on the wrong one. Negative profit, more negative profit, slightly more negative profit, some more negative profit, and what do we know? Some negative profit. Ooh, that's profit, but I don't want it. We have negative profit. Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh, I got it! Oh, that makes it so much better. Oh, I got it. I'm just gonna go ahead and open that. Implosion. Okay, okay, that's one piece closer to done. That's my second to last scroll. Okay, anything else? Did I perchance get a Wither Shield? Did I? Nope, but I got 2 recoms. Okay, that's... Oh, let's go. Oh, I got it, finally. Okay, let me do the clipping. I got a first slot fish, did I actually? Do you remember which chest it was? Did I actually get a first slot fish? Oh my god, I did. Oh, that's insane. Okay, well, I guess... I'm kind of at a loss for words now. Oh my god, I'm actually so close to finishing this video now. Dude, okay, this is going in the backpack. That's 3/4. But what we can do is I can go ahead and go into here. And that means I can put my RNG meter on Wither Shield. I can just meter my last drop. I don't have to be stressed out about whether I'm going to get a drop or not. I have it. I just need Wither Shield now. And 85% meter on it, meaning I'm going to drop it pretty soon. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, well that's certainly a thing to end the stream on. Okay, we're gonna go back to the island. And I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream. I will be doing more F7 tomorrow. And then... yeah. Wow, okay. How many runs? It looks like 634. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. I still do not have a stream ending screen. So you're going to be getting the stream starting soon screen. But thank you everyone for being here. Video soon. Like actually a video soon. But goodbye, I'm going to go get a sandwich or something.